For Corey Hardeman, creating art has always been second nature.
I always drew since I was a really small child, and it was always sort of the way that I understood the world was drawing. And I did a lot of multimedia, sort of mixed media painting. I didn't go to art school, but I did do architectural drafting, and I did biology, which actually involves quite a lot of drawing. And then I married someone that had been to art school, and I sort of piggybacked on his knowledge of oil painting, and he was really the one that pushed me to oil paint.
Corey specializes in showcasing all aspects of her surroundings. So living in the Prince George area, obviously, there's going to be a lot of nature.
And because I didn't have a studio at the time and I painted outdoors in all weather, I started to feel a sort of sense of solidarity with some of the things that were out there all the time, even the trees. You know, you see how hard winters are on them, and you see the scars that they have one year to the next from windstorms and from, you know, cold snaps and so on. And you have those really cold nights here where you hear the poplar trees exploding and things like that, where it's really dramatic what happens with trees. I was really interested to see, season by season, how the forest changed and how the animals reacted to those changes, and just the story that the world tells you about what it's doing. You know, it's an interesting thing to explore and paint.
Since moving to PG, Corey has quickly become one of the city's most sought-after artists. So it wasn't really a big surprise when she was picked to be the Prince George Art Council's first ever Artist in Residence.
Her artwork is amazing. You look at it, and I'm sure we have some pictures of her beehive that she did for us. We did a raffle of a beehive, an actual habitable beehive. On the she turned it inside out. She put the honeycombs on the outside with thousands of bees on it. And each bee, we looked at, you know, pick one to look at in particular, up close photo of it. The detail on it, one bee, was just amazing.
To learn more about Corey, you can visit her website, aptly titled CoreyHardeman.com. For now, Corey will keep painting honest reflections of the world around her.
Thinking about how I feel about where I live, not just the objects or the colors, but also the mood that colors create and the feelings, the emotions that go with certain colors when they're next to other colors and so on. That's really what the work is about, and I think that's what painting is about. I think for the most part, people that paint about painting more than they do about their subjects. They just find a way to say what they need to say about painting through a subject, and that's certainly what I'm trying to do.
For Go Prince George, I'm Kevin Neal.